Feeling stuck in a never-ending content cycle? I know how it feels. Like you're drowning in a sea of deadlines, and no matter how hard you work, you just can't seem to stay afloat. You're constantly playing catch-up, and the thought of creating more content is just overwhelming. I've been there too. And I know how frustrating it can be. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from that cycle? What if you could save 10 hours a week and still produce high-quality content that resonates with your audience? Sounds too good to be true, right? But hear me out. I recently tested 15 different AI tools, and I'm about to share the top 5 that actually delivered. These tools have been a game changer for me, and I'm excited to share them with you. So, let's dive in and explore how AI can help you streamline your content creation process. For example, I used to spend hours writing social media posts, but now I use an AI tool that helps me generate engaging content in just a few minutes. It's amazing how much time I've saved, and how much more focus I can put on other areas of my business. But before I share these tools with you, let me ask you. Have you ever felt like you're just trying to keep up with the latest trends and algorithms? It's exhausting, right? You're constantly trying to stay ahead of the curve, but it feels like the curve is always moving. And on top of that, you're trying to create content that resonates with your audience. Content that drives engagement and builds trust. It's a tall order, and it can be overwhelming. But what if you had a secret weapon? A tool that could help you create high-quality content without sacrificing hours of your time? That's where AI comes in. And I'm about to share my top 5 picks. First up, we have Content Blossom, an AI-powered content generation tool that helps you create engaging social media posts, blog articles, and even entire ebooks. I know, it sounds like science fiction. But trust me, it's real. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to use. Just input your topic and let the AI do the rest. It's like having a team of expert writers at your fingertips, without the hefty price tag. Next, we have Lumen 5, an AI-powered video creation tool that helps you turn blog posts into engaging videos. I mean, think about it. How many times have you written a great blog post, only to have it collect dust in the archives? But what if you could breathe new life into that post and turn it into a video that drives engagement and builds trust with your audience? That's what Lumen 5 does. And it's incredibly powerful. For example, I used Lumen 5 to turn one of my blog posts into a video, and it ended up getting over 10,000 views on YouTube. It was amazing. And it really drove home the power of using AI to streamline my content creation process. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't AI just for big businesses and tech giants? But the truth is, AI is more accessible than ever. And it's not just for the big players. Anyone can use these tools and start seeing real results. So, don't be afraid to experiment and find the tools that work best for you. Another tool that's been a game changer for me is WordLift, an AI-powered SEO optimization tool that helps you get your content seen by more people. I mean, think about it. How many times have you written a great piece of content, only to have it fall flat? But what if you could optimize that content and get it seen by the people who matter most? That's what WordLift does. And it's incredibly powerful. For example, I used WordLift to optimize one of my blog posts, and it ended up getting on the first page of Google. It was amazing. And it really drove home the power of using AI to streamline my content creation process. Now, I'm not going to lie. There are some downsides to using AI tools. For example, some of them can be pretty expensive, and others can be a bit tricky to use. But the truth is, the benefits far outweigh the costs. And the results are well worth the effort. So, don't be afraid to experiment and find the tools that work best for you. Another tool that's been a game changer for me is Descript. an AI-powered audio editing tool that helps you create high-quality podcasts and audio content. I mean, think about it. How many times have you recorded a podcast only to have it sound like it was recorded in a tin can? But what if you could edit that audio and make it sound like it was recorded in a professional studio? That's what Descript does. And it's incredibly powerful. For example, I used Descript to edit one of my podcasts, and it ended up sounding like it was recorded in a professional studio. It was amazing. And it really drove home the power of using AI to streamline my content creation process. Finally, we have Jarvis, an AI-powered content generation tool that helps you create engaging social media posts, blog articles, and even entire ebooks. I know, it sounds like science fiction. But trust me, it's real. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to use. Just input your topic and let the AI do the rest. It's like having a team of expert writers at your fingertips, without the hefty price tag. So, there you have it. My top 5 AI tools for streamlining your content creation process. I know, it's a lot to take in. But trust me, these tools are worth exploring. And remember, the key is to experiment and find the tools that work best for you. Don't be afraid to try new things. And don't be discouraged if it takes a little time to get the hang of it. With a little practice and patience, you can start seeing real results and saving hours of time each week. So, what are you waiting for? Start exploring these tools today. And start streamlining your content creation process. You got this. And I'm rooting for you all the way. Thank you so much for watching. If this touched your heart or gave you the push you needed today, please like this video and subscribe to Rise and Narrate. Keep rising, keep moving forward. If you enjoyed this, there is more where that came from. Hit subscribe so you never miss a video. Until next time, this is Rise and Narrate. We'll see you soon.